Good morning, it's just before 9 o'clock. I'm in Horsham in West Sussex, and today you join me on a collection run to Norfolk. My train's at 20 past 9, so yes, let's head off. So I didn't have a vehicle at home this morning, so there was no need to go into TMC first. I've just travelled straight to Horsham on the bus, and I'm heading off on the train to Norfolk. I don't think I'll have time to get home to TMC this evening before they close for the day, so I will just collect the pickup truck we're taking away from Dereham. I'll take that home this evening and head into TMC with it tomorrow, or whenever I next have a job to do for them. Okay, it's about 10 past 9. I've got to the station, as you can see behind me. My train's in about 10 minutes, so I'd better head in a minute and collect my tickets. It's given me paper tickets because I've got to go through the underground, so I've got to collect them from the machine. So the plan for today, train into Victoria from here direct, and then across London to Liverpool Street onto a Greater Anglia service that will take me all the way up to Norwich. And then from Norwich I have to get a bus across to Dereham because there is, thanks to the 1960s, no railway that goes there anymore. And then today actually the customer can't come and collect me from Dereham or the station or anywhere today, and they live right out in the sticks, so I'm going to actually have to get a cab out to where I'm going to go and collect the pickup truck from, which is a little bit different. So yeah, a bit of a journey, but let's head off, let's get underway. Well, that's really annoying. I've just gone in to collect my tickets and I went to the ticket machine and it told me that my tickets had already been collected, which is impossible because obviously I've just turned up to collect them and, well, I didn't have them. So I'm going to have to get in touch with PayPal, who I bought the tickets through, because obviously something's happened. I have no idea what. So I've just had to buy a fare to London Victoria. I'll see if I can sort it out while I'm on the train. But yeah, that is most annoying.
Gatwick Airport. Please do not leave.
Okay, we're here, we're in London. We got to London Victoria. Right, well, we're going to head off to Liverpool Street in a second. I'll just explain to you how I sorted that ticket fiasco out. It was my fault, unfortunately. I only had a few minutes to catch that train in Horsham, so I really didn't have time to start talking to customer services about why ever I couldn't collect my ticket. So I just went to the ticket counter and bought a single to London terminals, which was absolutely not the cheapest way of dealing with the situation. Unfortunately, that's cost me a bit of money. But yeah, it turns out that basically what I'd done is I'd forgotten that when I bought my ticket I got the date wrong on it, so I changed the date of the ticket that I bought to the correct date today, and of course that gave me a new collection code, and when I collected my tickets I put the old code in as opposed to the new code, which is why it didn't work. So yeah, we're here at Victoria now. I've just collected my actual tickets from the station now, so I'm all set up and ready to go to Norwich. Finally got the correct tickets. But yeah, that's cost me pretty much double the price it should have done to get to Norwich as a result of having to have bought that full price ticket from the ticket office. We all make mistakes, I guess.
Would customers please use the full length?
Right, we have reached Liverpool Street and I have about 7 minutes until my train. Well, 6 minutes actually. Costing it a little bit fine, aren't I? Yeah, time kind of ran away with me a bit there actually. Didn't mean to get here that late, but yes, let's head to platform 11. Well, this is less than ideal. We are currently stuck at Colchester station. We've been here for quite some time. The conductors let us know that apparently there might be up to 40 minutes or more of delays, so at the moment I have no idea when I'm going to arrive. We're just sitting here at Colchester. Yeah, a bit of a delay, unfortunately.
Once again, very good afternoon to all passengers on this Greater Anglia service to Norwich. I'd like to apologise once again for the delay in the running of the service. This is due to signalling problems around the Ipswich area.
Well, we're on the move again. It's been about a 20-minute delay so far. Rearranged my taxi, don't know when the buses are going to be. We'll just have to see how it goes from now on, I guess. Okay, so a bit of a change of plan, because obviously I'm now going to get to Norwich quite a bit later, probably about 40 minutes later than I expected in total once we've passed these delays in Ipswich. So I'm going to miss my bus, which means that I'm just going to book a taxi that's going to take me all the way out to near Dereham where I'm collecting this pickup truck. And that will save a couple of hours at least, I think, because the next bus wasn't for quite some time. So yeah, swings and roundabouts really, we will get there. I was hoping to get some nice footage of my bus ride out there, but unfortunately that's not going to happen, I'm afraid, but hopefully we'll have a scenic journey back in the car anyway. Right, yes, I've arrived at Norwich station almost 45 minutes late, unfortunately. But yes, let's head out and find a taxi and we'll head straight off to the Dereham area and go and collect this L200. Go and collect this pickup truck. Well, it's 3:15 and welcome to the midst of the Norfolk countryside, and let's have a very quick look at what we've bought today. Here it is. Yes, I know it's another Mitsubishi L200, very popular pickup truck. We sell loads of these. You'll have seen plenty of these on my channel. This one is in the best colour as far as I'm concerned, top of the range Barbarian spec. It does look like I've just driven it straight off the farm, doesn't it, actually, where I've picked it up. I promise I haven't been along this track. I just pulled over here so I could show you around the truck. Let's have a quick look inside. This one has done just over 54,000 miles. It comes complete with my bag on the seat and a 6-speed manual gearbox, heated leather electric seats. So that actually kind of ended up working out all right, weirdly, in the end, didn't it? So despite a 45-minute delay on the train, and despite me, as a result of that, missing my bus, I then decided to just get a minicab straight from Norwich station, and as a result I actually got to my final destination near Dereham earlier than I would have done if I'd stuck with my original plan. So it's funny how things work out sometimes. It is now, yeah, like I said, it's just 3:15. I'm going to head straight off today because it is going to be getting dark before long, so I think I'd like to get going, and I've just paid for the Dartford crossing toll before we leave because we'll be going over the Dartford crossing. Might stop off for a quick bite to eat on the way back as well. But yeah, I think it's probably going to be roughly 160 miles back home. Other than that, yes, let's head off. Let's head back to West Sussex. Just gone 4:30 and I've stopped on the A11 just outside Mildenhall just very quickly to have a bite to eat and something to drink, and then we'll be off again back to West Sussex. No, yes, that's very much better. I'm glad I stopped, just stopped for a break there, much needed. Yeah, it's always nice to be up in Norfolk. I love it up in Norfolk. Once the daylight comes back and we get longer days later on in the year, hopefully we can go back and see the place again, see a bit more of it. And one thing I did notice today is that there were so many birds of prey. I saw lots of birds of prey just around today in East Anglia. That was really encouraging. It's always nice to see that. Seems a bit ironic me telling you about that sitting in the dark outside a service station on the A11, but there you go. Anyway, you can barely see me, so yeah, let's just head off, shall we? Let's go home. Hello, well I got home last night eventually. That was a very slow journey, I'm afraid. Not the best journey I've had back from Norfolk. Yes, and it's very cold out on the roads as well, so basically anywhere you go at the moment the vehicle gets covered in rock salt. But yeah, this will be going back into TMC tomorrow. That's another thing. As you can see, it's daylight. It was a little bit of a surprise that today I am not actually doing any driving for TMC. I effectively have a day off, although I will be doing other work. But I just thought I might as well film this segment in the daylight as opposed to in the dark, and we shall catch up again tomorrow when I take this truck back into TMC. So I'll see you there. And we're back at TMC and it's the following morning, and that's it for the video, isn't it? Thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and please do subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I hope to see you again soon on a future trade plate travelling adventure.